King of the Pit TV signing in. Sexy David Beckham straight up ahead. What a fox, eh? You know what? David Beckham... Normally, I'm not too fussed. Yeah, I'll say, all right, fair play, fair play. But I can get behind the ladies when they say that Beckham's a handsome man. He's always looking on point. As far as I'm concerned, every time you see Beckham, he's looking on point. He don't mess about, does he? You don't see him with the bedhead. He's always prepared for the cameras. The Radiance is track number 3. We're listening to it, guys, today. I don't know what a K-Tiff is. The K-Tiff choir. What's all that about? Let's jump straight in. I'm doing a little show and tell of my books as well here. Check this one out. I haven't even read this one. So, I don't know what it's like over where you are, but over here in England, scattered about, we've got free libraries. Little... This is going to open up a good conversation. Little, like wooden boxes in like your city centres or particular areas where people can drop off books that, you know, they might be cleaning out the house, they might be charitable, and they'll put books in there. And then essentially you're supposed to take one and leave one of your own, right? I'm overdue leaving a couple, and I've got a lot of books that I could put away. Like, I've got books from my youth. I've got like Harry Potter and stuff like that, which I'm not going to touch. But, you know what I mean, for the sake of the kids picking something up or doing whatever they want, if they want to fucking draw on it, it'll be more use of what I've got them for. I could probably put them away in due time in these places, but let me and I said it's going to be a good room for discussion because, trust me, it's a good fucking place if you want to spread propaganda as well. Because I've picked up some fascinating information that anonymous strangers have just left there. And anyway, this is one that I assume was from a person who also left a real fascinating book in relation to birth certificates and all sorts of stuff I'm not going to discuss on this. But this one's called The Crowd, Study of the Popular Mind. And if you see the quality of it there, it seems as if it's been printed out, you know, independently. I don't think it's been published by a proper book publisher. But it's from a dude called Gustave Le Bon. And I've not gone into this, but from the table of contents, we've only got a limited amount of information, and it's The Mind of Crowds. It's 3 books in one. The Mind of Crowds, The Opinions and Belief of Crowds, and what's the third one? You see, it doesn't even have the right numbers here. The classification and description of different kinds of crowds. So it goes into, it's in regards to, well, it says here, The Crowd, Study of the Popular Mind, written by legendary author Gustave Le Bon, is widely considered to be one of the greatest books of all time. I've never heard of it. This great classic will surely attract a whole new generation of readers. For many, The Crowd, Study of the Popular Mind is required reading for various courses and curriculums. It's regarding crowd psychology. And this guy was a French social psychologist, sociologist, and amateur physicist. Studying, now this is where it gets interesting, which expounded theories of national traits, racial superiority, herd behaviour, and crowd psychology. And it's got a quote at the bottom: "It's easier to dominate a people by exciting their passions than by looking after their interests." So I think this was left by a fella who was spreading uncommon information in relation to how certain people control masses, because I picked it up around the same time as I picked the other one up. So it's fascinating, some of the things you can just pick up in these little places. And of course, you're not buying anything, are you? You're not using your card for anything. You're not speaking to anything. It's relatively anonymous unless there's a tracker in there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, really interesting stuff. And I've talked your head off, so we'll leave another book for the other time. But thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Moving onwards, The Radiance, track number 3 of 12, let's go. We're talking pure race politics tonight, people. This room is dark. Yeah, this bed is dark. Who's this guy? This is a frontman from another band, innit? It sounds like the guy from Rise Against. It's good writing, but it's quite fascinating. We've got an awkward identity so far, because the first tune, you'd just expect, oh, we're going to have 3 breakdowns every single song. Second tune, we're just like, all right, we can have a good hook in there in between the breakdowns. And now track number 3, we're essentially post-hardcore act. Cheeky harmony thrown on for the last one. Interesting. Younger me would have really liked that one. I would have got along with that. But I'm feeling frisky. I want to have a few breakdowns. I want them to give me a few decent breakdowns. I know they can do, and I was enjoying that. I was enjoying a couple of breakdowns. But I'll let them off. It's track number 3. You got to put a little sing-along in. You got to put a good number in track number 3. That's the rule. The Depravity Waltz, track number 4 coming up next. See you there, people.